So we are focusing on standing Pilates today. If you know that you're not very good with balance and you feel like you need a wall or a chair nearby, then feel free to grab that and have it nearby, but try and focus on balance and try and focus on using that as little as possible. So we start to build up your deeper stabilization muscles, core strength muscles, but today is also really good to again focus your mind. When we focus on balance, our mind is focused on trying to keep us balanced rather than focused on our to-do list or what we've got going on in our lives. So this will help to give you kind of a center and a focus. And if you're feeling stressed throughout your day, just literally try and balance on one leg, and all your focus and all your attention will go on that balance rather than what you're feeling overwhelmed with. So let's get started. Again, hopefully you can see me. Your feet are going to be hip width apart. Slight bend into the knees. Find the length through the crown of your head. Pull your belly button in. Lift the muscles of the pelvic floor. So you're going to scoop and hollow everything up. Shoulder blades drop down the back. And we're going to start with a few roll downs and a few roll ups just to warm up the body. So tuck your chin in towards the chest. Allow the arms and the head to become heavy as you roll down bit by bit. Going to where you can. Nice soft bend into the knees. Stretching down the back of the legs. Soften the knees as you rebuild and restack. Gradually bringing yourself up. Shoulder blades dropping down the back. And continue. Tuck your chin in towards the chest. Rolling down, going down bit by bit. Soft bend into your knees. Stretching down the back of your legs. Scoop the tummy muscles, rebuilding and restacking. So you're doing this in your own time. So you might be going slower down, slower up. But I want you to try and focus on tucking the chin first and then bit by bit rolling down, bit by bit rebuilding, restacking each vertebrae, each time lengthening through the crown of the head a little bit more. So there's no rush. Everything feels a little bit stiff, a little bit tight in the mornings. So we're just going to loosen everything up. Rebuilding, restacking, finding the length. Now at the top of that you're going to add in a rise. Move my chair. Hold on to your chair if you need to. Press down into the balls of the feet. Just feel the length, and if you do want to, stretching those arms above your head. Releasing down, tuck your chin in towards the chest. Roll down bit by bit. Be mindful of how the body feels. Start to wake up the body. Soften the knees, scoop, restack, rebuild. Coming all the way up. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Pressing down into the balls of the feet. Find your focus and release. Let's do that 2 more times in your own time. Tucking your chin, rolling down, going to where you can. Breathe, release, relax. Pull your belly button in, rebuild, restack, bit by bit until your head finds that length. Pressing down into the balls of the feet, find that balance, find that focus. So choose something to focus on to help you balance. 1 more round, tucking your chin, rolling down, and going to where you can. Soften the knees, rebuild, restack. Maybe that's feeling a little bit easier as the muscles and the joints loosen up. Rise, breathe and release. Scoop through the tummy muscles, slight bend into the knees, reset everything. Hopefully you're feeling more length through the spine. Your tummy muscles stay engaged, scooping in and up, and we're breathing nice and fully. Take a breath. You're going to shift your weight over onto one leg. So tap the foot first. Remember you've got your chair or your wall nearby if you need to. Find your focus, scoop the tummy muscles. You can lift that leg up off the floor. Bring your hands to your temples. Extend the leg and bend. Now, if you need to, bring it back to a tap each time if you're struggling with your balance. Find your focus. Try not to grip the floor with that standing foot. So spread it evenly into the mat. Point through the toes, find the length through the crown of the head, slight bend into your standing leg. Scoop through those tummy muscles, that's your strong center, your strong foundation. 4 more. Bringing it in, nice and smooth. 3. In. 2 more, finding that focus. Last one, extend and in. Release the foot, shake out that standing leg if you need to. And arise in the middle, come up, stretch, scoop through the core, find the length. Releasing down, ground both feet evenly, slight bend into the knees, and then lifting the other leg, tapping the foot, find your center of balance. Lift if you can that leg up. Now if you need to, keep it tapped. Each side is going to be different, so you may find that you're more wobbly, you're more unbalanced on one side than you are the other. So again, find your focus, use a chair or a wall if you need to. Try not to grip onto it or lean into it, but just use it there for a little bit of support. Point through the toes, find the length through the crown of your head. Slight bend into your standing leg, so try not to lock out the knee. And try not to grip the floor with your foot. Try and spread evenly, ground your foot into the floor. Spread it nice and evenly. 4 more repetitions. Again, tap the foot if you need to, bringing it all the way back down. Breathing through, 2 more repetitions, extending, bringing it in. 1 more repetition, extend, and in. Releasing down, finding evenness, tuck your chin, roll down, bit by bit, slight bend into the knees, go to where you can. Scoop the tummy muscles, rebuild, restack. Remember, bit by bit, vertebrae by vertebrae coming up so you find the length through the crown of your head. Take your time, adding in your rise on the end, stretching through those arms and releasing down, grounding through your feet. Shift the weight, find your balance, slight bend into the knees, scoop the tummy muscles, arms come up, extend through. Bend the knee, release down, bring those feet evenly. Add your rise in between, stretch to where you can, releasing all the way down. Nice even position through the feet. Scoop the tummy muscles, find your balance, lift the leg up off the floor, scooping through the tummy muscles, extend, out, and in, releasing down. Start to tuck your chin, start to roll down, scooping through, roll down. Go to where you can, soften the knees, start to scoop, rebuild, restack. Breathe. Coming up, find the length through the crown of your head. Once you are standing, take your time, come up, find that balance. Releasing down. Ground both feet evenly. Slight bend into the knees, shift your weight, find that balance. Extend, out, and in. Taking it down, find the even position through the feet. Add in your rise. Here we go. Rise up. Scoop through the core. Take it down. Slight bend into your knees. Shift the weight. Take it over. Find that balance, lift the leg, hold on if you need to, extending out, out, and in. Release, taking those arms out to the side. Now adding your rise, coming up, holding this time. So I want you to press down into the balls of the feet, scoop the tummy muscles, find the length through the crown of the head, press away from the floor. use the core, pull in and up, hold for 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Roll your shoulders back and down. We're going to go one more time with that. Find your focus. Slight bend into the knees, and I want you to, instead of kind of rising up, I want you to push down into the floor. So you're elevating your heels up and away from the floor, finding your balance. Scoop the tummy muscles in and up, shoulder blades dropping down the back. Breathe, hold, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold, hold, hold. Release down gradually. Try not to fall down. All the way up. Stretch. Again, lower down gradually. Down. 2, 3. We'll do that one more time. Last time. Up. Pushing away from the floor. Finding that balance. Slowly down. Use that control. Down. Roll the shoulders. And give yourself a round of applause. 10 minutes. Nice, a few basic exercises that again can help build up that strength, that balance, and those deeper muscles and those stabilization muscles, but also finding that focus. You're focusing on your balance, so your mind is less likely to wander off into lots of different things that you've maybe got going on at the moment. So really good. If you've got, I mean, we can rise up onto our toes anywhere. We can shift our weight onto one leg wherever we are. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling stressed, find your focus on something. Find your balance. Maybe hold for as long as you can and then shift sides. So that brings the mind back into your body, brings your mind back to what you're doing at that present moment, which is trying to balance. So again, you're less likely to be in a busy mind. You're calming that mind back into the body. So really good for body and the mind, Pilates. So if you joined me live, say hi in the comments, let me know. If you have any feedback, let me know. If you have any requests for morning movements that you want me to do, then please let me know. If you're doing this later on today, if you're doing it again later today, so if you're repeating it at the end of your day, then hashtag replay in the comments as well. And again, I'll enter you all into a competition to win a free month of Sweet Petite Fitness on demand.